to the online class, children. Today we will learn English 2 literature, okay? And the name of the chapter, lesson number 18, and the name of the chapter is The Old Man Who Came Back to Life. So today we will start this chapter, okay? Now, there was once a farmer who had many children. Time passed and his son and daughter were all married. The eldest son and his wife waited to get their share of the farm. But the old man was still strong and had no wish to stop farming. Okay. So as he became old and he was engaged in his work, that was farming. Okay. And as he was becoming old, then also he didn't left his work. Okay. Now then the thought of the death came to the old man's mind. As he becoming old, then he thought that better to die. Okay. Then he became very disturbed by these thoughts. Negative thoughts were there in his mind, and he became very disturbed by his thought. Okay. So one day he went out to see a sage and asked him how many years more he would live. Then he went to the sage and asked how many more years he going to live. Who asked? This old man. He went to a sage and asked how many more years he is going to live. Then the sage looked at the old man and said, "You will know your death has come when you have sneezed 3 times. You will know when you have sneezed 3 times, then you come to know that your death has come." The old man was very sad and went back home. Okay, he went back home. All the way he was thinking how to prevent sneezing. So he was thinking about how to prevent sneezing. He had only just entered his courtyard when he suddenly felt a tickling in his nose. Some unconscious, some blockage like that he felt in his nose. Okay, and how to prevent? He gave a great sneeze. After that, when he got a tickling in his, he felt a tickling in his nose. Then he gave a great sneeze. Okay, then he gave a great sneeze. "Oh heavens me! I have only 2 more sneezes left." Now he, as sage told to him that 3 sneezes will be there. Then only you come to know that your death will come. Then he one sneeze is already over. Now 2 more sneezes left, said the old man to himself. On the following day, he went to the mill to grind grain. The dust there got into his nose and he sneezed again. Again there he sneezed because the dust got into his nose. "There is nothing to be done," sighed the old man. "I have 1 last sneeze left and then my end will come." Then he told that only 1 last sneeze is left, then my death will come. Okay, because 2 sneezes were already over. Now 1 more sneeze is left now, and out he ran from the mill so as to sneeze for the 3rd and the last time. Okay. But the flour was ready and he had to take it home. It was ready, the flour was ready and he has to take it home. So he came back again and carried the sack of flour on his shoulder and went towards the door. And he carried the sack of flour on his shoulder and went toward the door. But that time his nose was full of dust. And the old man felt that he was going to sneeze. Okay. He tried not to but could not stop himself. He tried not to sneeze but he could not stop himself while sneezing. Achoo! Went he. Okay. Oh heaven, the sound, the sneezing sound comes out. Means he sneezed. "Oh heavens me! Here I am dead." Now because he kept in his mind, he was thinking that yes, after 3 sneeze I will die. Then the last sneeze was there, he sneezed already, then he come to know that, oh, now I am dead, nothing is left, now I am dead. Sad, said the old man. Okay. Dropping his sack, he lay on the ground. He dropped his sack, which he carried on his shoulder. He dropped it down and he lay down. Okay. Seeing the sack of flour, the miller's cow came running and began cheering as it. The miller's cow came running and he was cheering the sack of flour. Okay. Because it was already fell down on the floor. No. The old man looked at them and sighed. You crook, you, were I alive, I have shown you, but what could a dead man do? Now he was thinking that he's really dead. Okay, now just he is telling to that cow that if I would alive, then you can just, I can show you what I can do. Okay, if I had shown you, I would have shown you what could a dead man do. Now he is saying, now I am dead. What can I do? I can't do anything. But when I will, when I was alive, then I can definitely do something. I can just do something. Okay. Then the miller came out into the yard. He was surprised to see the cow cheering at the sack of flour. Okay. While its owner lay there. The owner, he was lying on the way. Okay. And the sack of flour was there on the floor. Okay. What are you doing? Asked he. Then he asked, what are you doing? Said the old man in reply, why, just lying here. Then he replied, the old man replied, he told that I am just lying here, of course. What else can I do? What else I can do? I can't do anything. No, I am dead, because he is saying that he is dead. Okay. So were I alive, I would have driven your cow away. Do me a favor and drive the cow away. Do me a favor and drive the cow away from here. The miller was surprised. Oh, so you are dead. Then the miller said to the old man, oh, so you are dead. You are lying on the floor and you are dead. Said he, how very sad that is. Then he said, it is very sad, okay. He took a whip. He took a whip and drove the cow away. And he drove the cow away. And he sent a whip flying over the old man's back too. And he put that whip on the old man's back too. Okay. Up jumped the old man from the ground. He jumped from the ground. Thank you for bringing me back to life. The old man jumped up because of the pain, and he told to that miller that thank you to got back me to the life. If, said he, if you had not come, I would be dead still. Then he told to the miller, the old man told to the miller that if you would not come, then I still dead like that. With this, he carried the sack of flour on to a wagon and drove home. With this, he carried a sack of flour to a wagon and drove home. Okay, and he moved back to the home. So this is quite just like an interesting story, no? Okay, about the older man. Okay, he was simply he was in the negative thoughts. Okay, and he was thinking that he is dead, but he was alive. No. So this is a nice story. I think you have understood this story well. So write the word meaning of the chapter which is given here in the book. Prevent, these are the word powers, some word powers here. Prevent means stop from happening. Okay. Grind means crush to powder. flour, fine powder obtained from grinding grains. When you are grinding the grains, a fine powder obtained. Whip, a strip of cord or a leather fastened to a handle used for beating a person or an animal. Okay, like a rope it is. Okay. And wagon means four-wheel vehicle for carrying heavy loads. Wagon is a four-wheel vehicles to carry the heavy load. Sneeze, a force air out of nose suddenly. A force air out of nose suddenly. That is known as sneeze. No. So these are the words which is given in your book, the chapter. So you have to write it before you start the lesson, question answers exercise part. You have to write the word meaning in your copy. Okay. Thank you.